I'm able to swim. So what else so is it now, Matt? Should I go for that? Is that now the time? Is it now the time place? Oh, you. Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me. You are the one of the daughters. Okay. Take off, go away. Wait. 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 Did the game glitch a bit? Okay, now it's not fully night. Because yeah, that should be only night. I should not do this. I should not do this. No, I don't do this, because as far as I remember, that gives a piece of heart. But how the night started now? Interesting. But yeah, that was one of the daughters. I'm trying to see if I'm able to find... Ha ha ha. You. And you might be... Why do I get this strange feeling we have met before? Ah, it's you. The little boy who promises big promises and then fails to deliver on them. Too bad you couldn't save my daughter. Fortunately, not everyone in this world fails to deliver. As it turns out, my dear Mila was saved by a group of kind pirates. The pirates had a leader, Tetra, I believe. She said her name was. I was most grateful. She didn't demand on. Rather beefy reward though. Thanks to them, my fortune has vanished. I've hit rock bottom. But my little Mila is alive and home safe where she belongs, so I can complain. Other is more important than money. I enjoy that you have that kind of mentality. Lately, my bad daughter Mila has been sneaking out the night to go somewhere. I suppose I could tag along and secretly follow her, but when I think about it, the possibility of her doing something bad, if, and this is the huge unlikely if you happen to find Mila about do something dishonorable act, would you stop her for me? Just do it if you catch her in the act, not that she ever would, but if she does, just jump out and stop her, please. Honestly though, despite how little my little despite how my little Mila may look, she is a kind child who thinks only of her poor father. She'd never do anything bad. So yeah, this is this is how the rich guy earlier evolved, and yeah, Tetra. Phrasing. Just a second, kid. Look, this isn't any time for kids just like you to be coming here. Just trust me. Go on, move on, go home. But I don't have home. Don't you know the hooded guy who runs a little stall downstairs? I think his name is Zunari. Anyway, he's been hiding an incredible treasure down there. That's what he says anyway. Something incredible. The fact is, he comes up here all the time just to brag about it. To be honest, I'm pretty tired hearing about it, whatever it is. I would like to know what it is, but if it's piece of heart, I don't care. Hey, have you ever seen what I call fighting fishmen? Check this out. The other day I was at the sea on a cruise, and without thinking much about it, I tossed some leftover bait. Yeah. And you will never guess what happened. This fishy looking thing popped up on the surface, but it was no ordinary fish. It had this weird human-like smile on its face, and it just gobbled on the bait. The ocean is very vast, many mysterious things that we've never met yet to even dream of lying sleeping beneath its waves. Alright, none of you has helped me yet. Squid, you ever been all ate up by one of them squid out of the Great Sea? Oh yeah. Don't you go lying now. Why, stick any other sailor out there is in my position and he'd be jelly up. He'd be finished, I'm telling you. It's darn good thing that I think I'm about as rough and tumble a sailor as you will ever meet. Oh, you better believe it. Oh yeah, Squid killed me once. Ah, nothing better than a cup of a refreshment at your local coffee after long days. Okay. Yeah, you are about. What are you doing in a place like this, such a late hour? Isn't the bedtime for all of little brats? Alright. So you gave some kind of idea of different side quests. But none of those side quests are mandatory for me. Oh yeah, I can do this. Then I will show. So Mila is the one that runs around and sneaks around. And as far as I remember, that price is piece of heart, so I ignore it. Then there's the. So who owns now the rich apartment? Oh, to think that I will survive my ordeal and return to this town. And to think that I would ever be able to live in such a beautiful, opulent house. It's like a dream come true. Hmm. But no, it's a nightmare. Without him, my side. It's like a rainstorm rages in my heart. He was so kind to me in the Forsaken Fortress. That sweet boy who gave me all those expensive necklaces when I fled from that cursed island. Just hearing his name lifts my spirits. Moe, the wonderful moblin from Forsaken Fortress. Oh, Moe, why, Moe? I'm always writing heartfelt letters filled with my overflowing emotions, but why don't you answer me, Moe? Ah, this is so bad. Oh, terribly bad. I've already drifted off into my own dream world. Oh, but by the way, I have a request for you. Could you take the letter I just finished inking and deliver to post box for me? Please, I beg you. Sorry, that is a side quest that I ignore. Yay! So yeah, apparently not only you got rich, but also you made us Forsaken syndrome? Because Stockholm does not exist in this universe, I assume, I hope. So yeah, you're and then the other one who was there's the one. Apparently you walk around. You there, halt! Oh, you are just a wretched street urchin. I thought you were the postman. Be careful, because if you were the postman, I would have shooted you out of here before you could say boo. But say, you look rather familiar for a street urchin. Have we perhaps met before someplace? What? Whatever do you mean? You don't mean my daughter, do you? Because my daughter has already been rescued from the Forsaken Fortress. Why, she even returned from with a huge load of lovely, glittering, delicious treasure. Thanks to her little incident, we have become filthy rich overnight. I mean, filthy. Why there isn't a girl in the world who's as good as a child as my Maggie. You may not have been able to help me, but there's no harm done. I'm sure you will accomplish something in your life someday. But in the meanwhile, my daughter has blossomed into quite a little beauty. Run along, go spend some time with her. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, that is how the twist goes here. And he's so filthy rich that he doesn't even care that I break this once. Exactly. And I should have spoken with Tsunari, but I will check that a little bit later because... Yeah, here. Shh! Take off, go away. Yeah, I will go away, don't worry. Because now I'm conflicted. Should I save him or should I go first north? I'll go first north. So, at least, King of Red Lion, you gave me bad advice. I was not able to find any information here that would help me to do I don't know what. But technically the idea right now is to get to the temples. But there's it's not easy task for some reason. And the squids are like because I'm happy that they gave some kind of hints of different side quests such as the squids, so the big big octos. Then yeah, Mila side quest, then Zunari, but I believe that Zunari does not have any Triforce charts, but if he does, I hate this game, but because the mini game that he has is auction. Simply purely auction. You just throw your money. And I don't have like with 200 rupees it's barely doable. Hey. Oh yeah. Well, okay. So that's interesting. Alright, so I'm not able to go here. So as might as well I can... Well, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do, so first of all, let's do it differently. You. Cool. You live for another day. I'm not going to kill you yet. Ah, that is the fairy island with fortune here. Good. Skipping that for now. Should I? If I want the fortune, I will take it on Outset Island because that's what was giving me first place. And no, that is mandatory. That is like wallet upgrade is mandatory in this game because of the sea chart mission. That's why I should probably free. This is really confusing because I didn't have any kind of huge plans how to approach. And now I need to go more or less south. Yes. Because I didn't have any bigger... plans how to even start with this recording, because now game is a little bit open wide, and then it's like an hourglass right now. So I'm able to do so much, but I'm required to do only few of them. And that's why I'm okay to challenge a bit how breaking the story intended path. I don't remember where it stayed. Like, this island is the one where I need to go next. I don't remember where it is. It was stated that this is the one that I need to go to. It's most likely Outset when I start to think of it. But it's just, it doesn't... Maybe it's actually, yeah. I should probably go to Outset and just check it. But now when I'm here, like, there's nothing I'm able to do. There's, yeah. You. So one of the Koroks are here. Good. Cool. But yeah, in, like, that, inside of that island lies the answer. But currently I don't have means to go there. I have means to go there, but Windfall Island was not helpful for me. And it was close here. So let's go check Outset Island instead. I really know how my buttons work. Oh, is it that? Well, let's hope. Let's hope. If I would be a lucky guesser, it would be you, the wisest guy in the island. Why you are here? Is is that you, Annie? Well, looks as though you are safe. That's good to know. Your grandmother has been having a terrible time of it ever since you left. She rarely leaves the house, and as far as I can tell, she spends her days sleeping. She hardly eats. I've actually come here to see if my old grandpa knows of any medicine or anything that might make her feel better. Ah, that is your grandfather. Ah, this is how family connections are built. Oh, Annie, you have come back, and in one piece. Good gracious. My granddaughter tells me that your grandmother is in poor health these days. Now I'm certain that little fairy dust would provide all the lifts her spirit need, but the problem is I haven't seen any fairy in these parts recently. Of course, long ago you could find a lot of them by the old fairy fountain, and you could even capture them in empty bottle. Sure, it was easy as you please. Yes, there was a time when I used to like playing with fairies. In any case, ever since the fountain was blocked by that huge rock, I haven't seen anyone. Oh, alright, but is that before? Yeah. Alright, so you are just so yeah, you are giving the solution for grandmother situation. I don't know if that's mandatory for getting any kind of proper information. Then I will go east. Because it might be that that information is hidden. It doesn't make sense. Well, technically makes sense, but... And no, it will be always nice to have grandma's soup available. I have already favorites, so it's not that difficult task for me. But there has to be some clear way, so if player decides to ignore all side quests, there has to be some clear indicator that this is what you need to do. Because if side quest is like if I need to do grandma, if I need to rescue grandma, and then the old guys start to speak about the mother and child island, then it makes grandmother mandatory in my book. Because that's why I'm able to rush forward like without. Have I done anything that is not like out of intended order? As far as I believe, no. I've done everything that I needed to do whenever the game is. Like I have not skipped story bits, have I? Oh yeah. At least. Alright, there's a. Ah, I'm not a. With the power you have now, you can never lift or destroy that stone. Yet, somewhere on this sea, the power to do so lies waiting for one to find it. You must seek it out. Well, duh. But why you? But why you said here, but not with the wind blow? So you want me to be blown, but you don't mean. Uh, Information from those who live in the seas nearby. Well, that's kind of thing, like seas nearby, there's not that many locations where people live. Oh no, that island is not necessary, no. So I will most likely then save before I do the grandma mission. Because currently what I see, that's the only one that makes sense. Because Orca's big brother, the grandpa, whatever was his name, he has he is the one who knows. So basically, gave away that he knows the lore, he knows the legends. So he might know something. In Windfall Island, I was thinking if there's any random sailor who I've seen something weird, but no. So, save. And technically now, because I have already fairy, I'm able to skip the fairy fountain part. Should I do it or not? Nah, I saved. Annie, is that you, Annie? Grandma is always happy to see your bright, shining face. Annie, my dear sweet Annie, you are safe. That's wonderful, just wonderful. Did you do this? Did you heal me? Oh, you are such a sweet child. Oh, that's right. You and your sister, Errol, are trying so hard to be strong. And I've just been sitting here mourning and worrying. I'm your grandmother. I'm the one who should be taking care of you. I'm so sorry, Annie. I haven't ever even considered that you must be going through. I'm terrible, Grandma. Annie, this is all I have to give you right now. You can keep it in your empty bottle. You got elixir soup. This healthy soup your grandmother makes replenishes all your life energy and magic power. Your attack power is also doubles until shouldn't be doubled. Doubles until the first time you take damage. Now that is some hearty soup. And your kind old grandmother filled your bottle so full that there's 2 helpings inside. Isn't she the sweetest? You and your sister love this soup, don't you? You don't run out. I can make it for you anytime you like. Grandma is going to try. I didn't catch that up. But don't do anything reckless, alright? Good. I forgot that has 2 servings. This is huge. This is huge. And to inflict double damage until you take damage, yeah. Good. Alright, so... My dear sweet Annie, whenever you have an empty bottle, you just bring it straight to Grandma. I can make more soup for you whenever you like. I believe that you can only have one elixir at a time. So it's a little bit like a Great Fairy Tears from that perspective. My dear sweet Annie, whenever yeah, good. I would like to. I'm happy that they have the home music part. Should have played all. That's kind of like a happy tone, happy relief. And I believe was that also a sign that monsters are out? No, it's not. There's still something else happening, but I will see that soonish. Alright, so. Annie, are you alright? Our Iceland is a dangerous place now. You shouldn't stay outside long. Did you see them? They come every night after dark. What good they want? Ah. Well, this did not help me at all. This did not help me at all. Do I need to wait for a day? Really good question, really good question. Ah, Annie! You are alright. Why did you not tell me about Errol? That was thoughtless of you. This island has seen hard times ever since you departed. I do not know what you have been doing on your journey, but you seem a little bit more daring these days. That look in your eye is not one you left here with. Very good. Show me just how much you have improved with your soul skills. Alright. If you mu if I must say so, your skills with the sword are still level at of a page. Very good. Try to hit me 100 times or more before I hit. You are too close to the wall, so I... Come on, I pressed A. Come on, I press A. Alright, I'm happy that that counted, even if... Come on! 94 ape. Remember though, you grow strength, others grow as well. You may come here to practice as often as you like. I will always be here to face off against you. But why do I need to do 100? Is that mandatory or not? Do you wish to fight me again? Well, technically... Because I don't know if that's mandatory or not. I pressed down A. Come on, come on. Because as soon as I notice that it's too close to wall, I need to take distance, because otherwise I'm going to... Alright, there was no parry sound now. That was kind of accidental. I don't like how small space this is, but Technically, this is not that difficult. It's more about patience and I don't care. 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 Like so. Good. Technically, I still could do, but now it's more about pride stuff. And if it this feels more like a side quest now. What I'm. It's basically the Budokai rule. Come on. Exactly that purpose I... In case you have not noticed, as soon as I parry, it counts as double. I... And on that one I pressed A, but it didn't count. I'm happy that sometimes it's... Like sometimes it... Okay, now it's really... And now I should not have any issues, so... Enough. If you give me not 119 blows, you have improved. I guess I was wrong to treat you like you were a lowly page. Now you are page no more. Now you are knight. A knight that is not much, but it's now yours. Take it with you. Alright, so it's not mandatory. It's side quest. No thanks. Okay, so